Marvin Harwell, thank you for joining me. This is one of my going to be one of my favorite interviews. I'm excited to talk to you about what you do. You do a lot of great things I see on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, etc. You're a motivational speaker. Can you first kind of tell me what got you wanting to do motivational speaking?
Just growing up in an environment where it ain't growing up, we didn't get too much, inspiration from older people, man. So we just going through experiences, people passing that we got a lot of love for. It kept being a repeated cycle of negative gossip. So it's like as you get older, you realize that you witnessed a lot, you've seen a lot, you experienced a lot. Just talk about it, man. Just be that difference for yourself and for the people around you. Like I say, didn't nobody see me doing this, but I just took the initiative because I've seen Wallow, come out of jail and just making inspiration videos. I'm like, man, I can do that. I didn't experience enough, along my journey to motivate the world and to whoever God may put my videos in front of. So yeah.
Man, that's awesome, Marvin. What kind of how long have you been doing this for?
I've been motivational speaker. It is going on 4 years. At the end of this month, it'll be 4 years. So been getting up each and every day, 7 days a week, about 7, 8 videos a day, just different topics that people can touch on, people can hear me out on, people can relate to, because like I say, in this social media world, it's a lot of negative things. It's so easy to get distracted. So I just want to be that difference maker, not only for me, but the people around me.
Dude, that is awesome. I'm a big fan of motivational speaking. I love your work. I love guys like Eric Thomas, Iggy Johnson. I mean, Inky Johnson, who's somebody that you look up to in the game of motivational speaking that you maybe not try to emulate, but you look at for inspiration?
Well, first I definitely look up to my dad for sure. He is definitely a good inspiration along my journey for sure. Always been there for me, and I can say it definitely was Eric Thomas, Wallow, and Gary V. Them make three that I've always just seen on my timeline.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like following somebody that can add value to your life rather than just all the gossip and all the other BS. So them is people that along my journey that really like pushed me to like, okay, yeah, just get up and record. You
Yeah.
never know where you'll end up. So and we here today, and I can't complain.
One thing I see when you post your videos, which I think you do an awesome job, and I'm really excited, do this with you today. I see all the love and feedback you get when you'll post screenshots of people saying, "Hey, you really got me through this thing." What is it like really just being able to help somebody when you're doing the video? You're probably just thinking about obviously trying to make the best content possible, but somebody saying like, "Hey, your message today really stuck with me and it helped me through a certain situation."
That's something that I pray on each and every day, man. Just I just pray and hope God put the right videos in front of the right people at the right time. So it ain't nothing like popping up as an affirmation, confirmation to whoever may going through some situation right now, and God can just put my videos in front of their face, and then just they can relate, they can comment. It's I can say it's pretty smooth meeting new people
Yeah.
on your journey from around the world. Like I meet people from the Philippines, like Europe, Asia. Like I never would have thought I'm meeting all these new people, man. I'm like, cause like I say, early on along my journey, I was so trying to rely on the people around me, but it was never that. So I'm glad that God put new people in front of me and new people on a day-to-day basis that could just relate to my videos, man.
Now, Marv, I have a question for you. What's kind of like the big goal with inspiration speaking? I know you've been doing a lot of great work on social media. Do you want to speak to maybe high schoolers? Do you want to speak to maybe get paid to go out to speak to different people? Or what's kind of like your big goal with it?
Yeah, that is my big goal. That's something that I pray on as well. Just I'm ready to go around the world and talk to kids or elders. Like I got 50 and up people that watch my videos. So to whoever may need my motivation, I'm here for college kids. Like because I know we lacking that in society nowadays, and a lot of people need it for sure. And I'm willing to be that person that deliver the message for sure.
And how is it being a young black entrepreneur, being this successful this early in your career, and maybe set an example, hopefully, for other ones of us that, could look up to you?
Man, it's a blessing, man. Like I say, I remember times where I couldn't even do none of this, man. Like I say, all it takes is that risk. All it takes is just to start. We gotta cross that finish line. We gotta start. So it's just a blessing just to wake up each and every day, just to do what I doing and make it happen. Not only for me, but like I say, to anybody who ever need it. Like I say, I'm always willing to be a helping hand, give people advice. So it's like I say, it's a blessing each and every day. I thank God that I'm here today to be an entrepreneur and motivational speaker. And like I say, the whole nine, it's a blessing.
Marv, that's awesome, man. And another question for you. Take me back to when like that first video where you decided to build up the courage saying, I'm gonna start doing this. And now you do it for a living, which is awesome. What was like that first video like and what made you kind of sit down and say, all right, I'm gonna start doing this and, make it a career?
Yeah, that first video, I think it was like 8 in the morning, or driving down to the gym. I just before I went into the gym, I just made a couple of videos because when I first started, I dropped 3 motivational videos every day on Instagram. That's what my platform that I started on. And like I say, I didn't really know what I was talking about. I was just trying to get in the groove of just making it happen. And like I say, that first video, I was getting good feedback. So it was like, okay, I can start doing this every day. And like I say, we here today. So it ain't nothing like just, keep going, keep going, keep going, even when the numbers not looking there, even when, you might not get the feedback. Tell you to keep going. God gonna put the right people in front of you at the right time.
So you said you make 7 to 8 videos a day. That's a lot. What are some of
Yeah.
the challenges when you're making the videos? And also, how do you record them? Is it an iPhone, a camera?
Yeah, I record them on my phone. Like I say, sometimes it get draining, but like I say, it ain't nothing like just touching on topics that I might have been through, or somebody around me might have came and told me, or asked me some advice. I can kind of make it into a video, or I've experienced something and I can kind of make it into a video. I can say it's pretty smooth. Like I say, but sometimes it get draining. But
Hmm.
it's like, hey, nothing like just reaching new people each and every day.
Yeah.
That's the goal. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. And like when you're doing all these videos, I'm seeing it's touching different people. I'm a big fan of your work as well. What's kind of like you say one of the biggest benefits from doing this and kind of, touching on faith, like when you bring up God, or I've seen videos where you talk about getting up early in the morning and kind of staying away from negative energy. What are some like the benefits you see when you're doing these videos and other people really touching on real life topics that people go through every single day?
Man, it's a blessing. Like I say, it ain't nothing like just talking things out with God, and God can guide and lead me and direct me in the right way and inspire the people. And like I say, God see the good work that I'm doing, and I can kind of influence and bring people in because like I say, we get so distracted by social media, TikTok, this. But it's like I want to be that difference maker, not only for myself, but like I say, for that to the people that support me. So there ain't nothing like getting up each and every day, pressing record. Hey, y'all make sure y'all a great, blessed, beautiful day. And like I say, talk about any topic that I may have in my notes because I write down in my notes like topics or things I've seen on Twitter or things I've seen on social media platforms. So I like I say, my outlook can maybe be different than somebody that had already made a video, and people can relate to it. Ain't nothing like people relating to your message, on a day-to-day basis. So that's something that keeps me smiling, keeps me going every day.
And doing this for a few years now, where do you see yourself in 5 years, or where do you hope to be in 5 years with your motivational speaking?
Man, like I say, the biggest one on the list right now is just traveling the world, meeting new people, and just motivating them, talking about them, about situations, giving them advice, giving them some words of encouragement. The stuff that we need, and we tend to lack nowadays. I just want to be that difference maker, man. Like I say, I'm in my own lane, and like I say, I'm willing to put in the work to get there. I got videos dropping every day, and they're gonna continue to come. So until that day comes, we're gonna continue to keep going up. Even when we go up, we're gonna continue to keep making videos. So
That's what's up, man. I notice a lot of celebrities, athletes, a lot of people that are in positions of high power or do anything well. They have somebody they admire and like, and they study film. Like Steph Curry talks about how he watches a lot of videos of other guys to get better his craft. Are there any current people, even though you're making videos every day, are there any current videos that you watch to motivate yourself?
well, I definitely be watching Eric Thomas on my timeline and Wallow. And like I say, my dad, he is still an inspiration to me. My cousin Crump, inspiration to me. The people that's just making it happen for themselves. It ain't nothing like just touching little pointers on where could I work in, where I'm lacking in, where can I see they good in, where I'm trying to get to. Like just surrounding myself with good people and just seeing and just following good people. Like I say, it's so many distractions. It ain't nothing like just building yourself around good people and following good people that can add value to your life.
That's what's up, Marvin. Marv, one last question for you. Is there anything you'd like to add about yourself that I might have missed?
No, man. I'm just like I say. I'm on TikTok, Big Marv 313. I got a backup page, Big Marv Backup on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, Big Marv 313 YouTube. So, like I said, we dropping videos, content each and every day, man. So, any topics, food reviews, anything, it ain't nothing but positivity this way.
Marv, I appreciate your time. It's been a really honor to do this one-on-one interview with you. I know we've been talking about it. You just said your socials, people go out there and follow them. Marv, you got a lot of great stuff in the works, and I wish you nothing but blessings. And may God continue to bless you. And the work you're doing is definitely going to help others, and honestly could start definitely other careers of other people. So you got a lot of great things going for you.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me, man.